There we go. Hello. What is this? Gotta remove one first before you can add another one, truly. Oh, interesting. Why is my Stardew like... This is a problem I always have with Stardew. It's like not the right size. And I don't understand why or how to fix it. Which is annoying. Oh no, I don't want to configure my mods. I was looking at like the settings. Oh my god, it's weird knowing that Concerned Ape has like a name. Eric Barone. Don't know. Don't know why it's like this. Let me try. If I do it like this, and then I just doopity doop dop. It's still like not quite, but that's probably the best I could do for now. I feel like it was even more broken today than normal, so I'm not sure what's up with that, but hopefully that helps. So if you missed it, this is where we're at with our home decorating that we started. No, I don't want to go to sleep for the night. Uh-oh. I may have already encountered an error, a flaw in my plans. There we go. Let's see if I can. Let me out! Okay. Might have to work on that. That was not ideal. But yeah, we built this whole little living room area on stream, so y'all have seen that. And then off stream, I worked a bit on the kitchen, which I think turned out quite cute, and the bedroom. And I'm currently working on Linus's room. But yeah. Oh, I did get a snack toast, but thank you. I had a nutty bar. I'm really excited for the full Coral Island to come out. I'm really, really, really excited actually. We're gonna be playing a lot of Coral Island, so I hope that y'all are okay with that. Why are we getting so many letters? Interesting. Okay. Oh, I need to clean out my inventory. Hold on. How do you have a staircase? You mean outside my house? I have a this is a modded Stardew farm. So I have a modded farm map. It is the overgrown garden farm map. The game shows up as Stardew now, right, for you all? I changed it, but sometimes it's a little bit finicky, it is. Not farmhouse. Shed. And then junk drawer, maybe? Yeah. So then we need But that should be all of our tools. The soundscaping in Stardew Valley is very, very nice. I am gonna be sad that we're almost done with fall in game though. I'm happy because it means that we're gonna be very, very, very close to finishing the community center. We have literally one fish to catch. And I believe I will be able to catch it in the next season. But I'm sad because, I mean, come on, look at this. Fall is so pretty in this game. And I'm sad that that's gonna go away. And it's gonna be winter, so it's gonna be no fun grass growing and stuff. I also need to figure out, like, we wanted to get a nursery, so I guess that's what we're saving up for next. And then we need to get hardwood as well. So we can focus on that. Need to cut down some of these trees. They're in my walkway. And I'm tired of bonking into them. I'm tired of this, Grandpa. That's too damn bad. I fill up my watering keg first. I should do like pause this right now. I wish I had gotten more mushroom trees on my farm. I think that's my only mushroomy guy. I saw a TikTok about it the other day. And apparently it has some correlation to cutting down your trees in the beginning, that if you don't cut down as many trees in the beginning, you'll get more mushroom trees later on. Or something like that. Forgot what the details were, but I guess there are benefits to not contributing to deforestation, and it's mushroom trees. Oh, I missed these. Rip. And I'm gonna be live tomorrow as well. Just so you all know. I know I don't normally stream on Fridays. And I'm also gonna be live at like 3 p.m. Which is like 2 hours later than I normally do. If you didn't see the schedule in the Discord. And that's just because we missed Tuesday and Wednesday's stream this week, so I wanted to hang out once again, but not just once this week. Toasty and I have like a little date day in the morning. We're gonna be going on a nature walk. Because it's supposed to be 75 degrees here tomorrow, and we did not want to miss out on the nice fall leaves paired with the really nice weather. So I'll be doing that in the morning and then hopping on in the afternoon. And we're going to be playing our Baldur's Gate save. So that should be fun. Yeah, I'm excited because we missed our Baldur's Gate save last week, so it's been a while. Love the auto grabber. Always have, always will, love. I did not learn about the auto grabber till way too late in my Stardew journey. And when someone finally told me, I was like, oh my god, are you joking? That I've been collecting these eggs and milk by hand every single day for that long. Crimes against humanity. I don't have enough pocket space though. Shoot, I always do this. I forget to account for the fact that you have to pick up the items from the machine before that you can put down items. Okay. I don't need 10. We're gonna be making bank today, baby. Good. We're well on our way. We'll get a nursery going. I need to get... I wish I had the equivalent to the Stardew Valley to-do mod for Palia, because I think something that gets me with Palia, and something that used to get me with Stardew as well, is like not remembering what I wanted to work on between sessions that I play. And Palia doesn't seem like... I could go around and talk to people and probably instigate more small quests, but I often find I'm running into times where the only quest that's showing up for me is like the get chef quest or whatever it is. And sometimes I really struggle with that of like knowing what to kind of go do. And I'm also hoping that in the future they add like some kind of more activities, because sometimes I feel like I'm just kind of like aimlessly running around doing like the same things over and over again. And I like Palia, don't get me wrong, but I don't know. Maybe I just need to set my own goals for myself while I'm playing a little bit more. And maybe that would help. Because I see people play like hours and hours and hours of it, and I'm like, I get so lost as to what to work on sometimes. An octopus? Yeah, there are some fish that are very, very hard to catch in that game as well. Um, okay, let me need my milks. I guess I should have saved one more milk. Oh well. Hello, welcome back. What are you making for dinner tonight, Rad? What's on the agenda? Also, Toaster, are you still here? I have a dinner question for you. Pasta sausage casserole. Interesting. That sounds good. Sounds delicious. Minerals. Let's put you here. I'm trying to build up our amount of jade that we have. to make stairs because I want to like work up the courage to I want to work up the courage to actually do a skull cavern run soon because it's gonna be winter soon. And like, what else am I gonna be working on? So I might as well go die a bunch of times. uh, I should probably also work on leveling up my axe since I want to. Let me see. What do we have in our inventory? Since I want to get hardwood, I think I'm gonna need to make a gold level axe. So maybe that's something we can go work. I should probably improve all of my tools a bit. I saw like a mutual of mine. I don't know how to pronounce it exactly. Her username is like Mariz, and she makes a lot of Stardew content. And she's doing a series right now that's like skull caverns for cozy gamers with anxiety, which I really appreciate. And I definitely remember like one of her pieces of advice having to do with like upgrading your tool or whatever. So dun, dun, dun. Okay, let's get a gold axe. Thank you, Clarice. You're the best. Have you ever seen an eel before, like up close and personal? I've seen pictures of them before. It'd be amazing to see one up close and personal. They're like big water snakes. She's so cute. I love her. Gold too. Well, yeah. They're not the most logical, I suppose that's true. In the game, obviously, they're stronger, but they don't make a lot of sense. You need eggs. I could do that. That's easy. What other quests do I need to do? You need a battery pack. I think I actually have one of those. Even though I don't like Pam, so I really don't want to help her. But I do want to progress in the game, and I feel like just avoiding all of Pam's stuff is not going to be the most effective strategy to that process, unfortunately. Is she by the bus? Maybe? Mayhaps. Okay, let's see if I have a battery pack. I believe I have two, actually. Hey, you pulled through with this battery pack. Thanks, kid. You're a lifesaver. Yeah, you're welcome, I guess. You still need a lobster. I did put out a lot of, little, what are they called? Crab containers or whatever? To try to catch lobsters, but I haven't gotten any yet. I don't know what I did with my bait. Is it in my... I had purchased a bunch of bait. Here it is. Very good. The crab pots. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I bought a bunch of them because I think that's how you're supposed to get the lobster. But I haven't had any luck yet. No, Kat, I'm so sorry. I absolutely hate when I overcook my pasta. You're so valid. I don't like how soft it gets. And it's like quite easy to overcook pasta as well. Okay, the crab is great, but it is not lobster. Is lobster seasonal dependent? Is it a summer thing? Maybe? I don't know. I don't know why they'd give me that quest at this time if it was, but perhaps. First couple, all the ones you could get first couple times my boyfriend only ever gets trash. Or nor. I always get those shrimp. I get shrimp a lot, I get crayfish a lot, I get trash a lot. But never any lobster. You can catch lobster in fall. Only in the crab pots, or can I fish for them? Do you know? I love how if you wait to do Pam's Pale Ale quest until after the bus is restored, you can deliver to her while she's on the job, a driving job, a terrible idea. It's so true. I hate it. I don't like the ways, like, as someone who grew up with the struggle of having, like, alcoholic parents, not to get too serious, but I don't love the ways in which this game kind of, as quest lines, forces you to, like, enable some of the alcoholism in the game. I'm like, no, I don't want to do that. No, thank you, but I do it because I still want to, like, progress on things and stuff. It's just every season. Rest in peace. Is that better or worse? It's better in the sense that I'm glad that I can try for it and not have to wait till summer. It's worse in that I've been putting shit in these little pots for however long with zero success, which is a bit homophobic if you ask me. So, hello, Butch Leah. Look at, she's got her little flannel on. I'm obsessed. There's actually a lot of wild food in this area if you know where to look. I've been having fresh salads almost every day. I think Butch Leah looks like more mask Leah looks way more like her, like, personality vibes. Like, she loves being outdoors and all that, and she wears her little flannels. I don't know. I think it's cute. I like it. I even tried, like, expanding where my pots were because I was thinking, like, maybe you can only get them in pots in certain bodies of water. But it still has not manifested for me. Right. I think that's all my pots I have out. I want to say. She's definitely eating the mushrooms she finds. Fair enough. I do want to get an improved weapon at some point before we go into the mines. What is my stats? 30 to 45 damage, negative 1 speed, and 10 crit power. That's 9,000 gold. That's so good. Maybe we save up to get the katana sword. I don't know what the impact of the +3 weight is, though. There's a lot of good weapons. Or rings. I feel like I'm back playing Baldur's Gate again. They're just a saltwater thing, unfortunately. So, the ocean at the bottom? Yeah, is that what that means? That would be cute, yeah. I'm sure there is mods out there for stuff like that. Trelly, like, not representing. Either removing it entirely or making it so that there's, like, a return arc. And like I don't have any issue personally with characters not always having a like, oh, we fully like overcame our addiction and we're better now type of thing. Like I don't need that personally. I know that in real life that's not how it works. But I don't want to contribute to that if I'd like to be given a choice to not like be a part of the problem, if that makes sense. Maru says, in other parts of the world, it's spring right now. Imagine that. Maru's so cute. So sweet. I think at some point I'm going to install the polyamory mod to this save. Maybe. A tiny crab appears to have made his home in my shirt pocket. Wait, that's so cute. That's the trouble with living on the beach. Is it really trouble? Or is it just cute? Do you like a crab if I give you one? Or are you the one who likes the duck feathers? I think you're the one who likes the duck feathers. Do I have any? I have one. Oh, he did like it. Good. We're very lucky to have a library in such a small town. When you're lost in a book, it's easy to forget the realities of your life. Oh, Penny. Rip. You have the. I do have the diversity mod. Yep. I like it. I like it a lot. I do wish it was something that we didn't need, but you know, aside from that element of it, I do like having it. Penny, that's a whole moon. He makes quills. Oh, that makes sense. Yeah. Like so he can write. He's a big writer, if I remember correctly. Okay, so to-do list. I should add to our to-do list. 5K for lava sword. So we remember that we're saving up for that for the Skull Caverns. Let's see if there's anything else we want to do. Starfruit, I don't have one of those. Okay. Actually, you know what? I forgot to do our greenhouse today, so I should do that quick so that those grow. The do list mod, I know, right? It serves a double purpose. It's like a do mod and a Stardew mod. Okay. No, don't eat it. Okay, now I can finally do that one. I owe her an apricot. Might have to do it tomorrow, but we'll see. I wish the Switch had some slice of life features like that. Yeah, that would be nice. I think something like that would be really good to have natively in Stardew. But on the Switch, of course, you can't have any mods, so... I think you can have mods on the Stream Deck, no? Although not a lot of people, not as many people have the Stream Deck since it's newer and more expensive. I would love to get one day. I think I'd be too powerful being able to play modded games in bed, though. Chronic illness dream. I would probably spend a lot of time hanging out in Toasty's office on the guest bed or in their big comfy spinny chair and just play the games on my Stream Deck and hang out with them in their office more often, to be honest. Just because I spend enough time at my desk working and streaming that When it comes to gaming, the only reason do it in here is because I have to. I would definitely take any opportunity to like have more variation in like vibes of space. I know I've heard really good things about the Stream Deck. Is it heavy? Because that's one thing that obviously, like financially, I can't afford one right now as well, by any means. But the other thing I've been nervous about is that I find like even the Switch pretty uncomfortable on my hands after a short period of time. Um, and just like visually speaking, the Stream Deck looks even bigger, like chunkier. So I'm like quite nervous that even if I were to invest in one, like would I be able to play for like a good number of hours, or would my hands get tired? Not that you necessarily can answer that for me, but maybe just like your perspective. What happens when this is full and I'm clicking them? Am I still gonna get the money for them? I'm gonna put them in this one just in case. 'Cause now I'm nervous. They just seemed to be like disappearing to the abyss. I didn't care for that. Okay, so then we owe Emily a apricot. Let's go see if Emily's at the inn. I have tiny hands and arthritic fingers, and I play on it all day long. Okay, that's good to know. That makes me hopeful. My wrists get very irritated easily. With my oh, we have a cutscene. Even holding my phone can irritate my wrists. So, oh, that is good news, Toasty. Also, I have a question for you, if you don't mind. Oh, nice. Let's go. Oh, Clarice wants me to join her. Not the $440. Can we have the leftovers, Michael? Or our bed frame? You remind me so much of my dad. He used to be an adventurer and he spent most of his days in the mines or out in the desert. The mines were his favorite, however, so much of that my mom built that confusing mess of minecarts around town. She had hoped it'd bring him home easier. The question, yes, I accept. When you were talking about dinner earlier, did you mean that was when we were going to eat dinner or when you were going to start dinner? The day my dad died, it was a normal day. I'll be back tonight, sweetheart, and I love you. And then he was gone. Well, damn. I didn't know they were going to hit me with the feels today. When he didn't come home that night, I was so worried I stayed up until morning. Ended up having to go over to the guild to see and find out if my dad had passed out there or something. When he wasn't there, Marlon was quick to run off into the mines and I went with him. We scoured the mines for hours until we reached the bottom of them, and there he was. Dead. I'm not sure what killed him, not even Marlon knows. He was wrapped around his chest, chin resting on top of it. He looked happy in his death. You know, the weirdest part about his death? He had made his gravestone the week before. It had his favorite poem from Darvish carved into it, no name or any dates. You found his key, right, in his chest? He used that key to lock some mines in the desert. Or was it some mimes? You know, it could happen to you, whatever happened to my dad. Just be careful. Interesting. That's fair, Toasty. I think just because of how long that particular meal takes is my only thought. Wait, is this Emily? Yeah. Are you friends with Clarice? She's so fun to hang around. These two are so gay. They get to be temporarily not subbed while Prime comes back. It's fine, Callie, you're fine. It's partially because of the September stuff from last month. Also, hi, Callie. Ellie, indeed. How's your day going? I hope it's better than yesterday. Alright, so then we owe you a apricot. Oh, you followed through. Thanks. This looks delicious. Oh, we hugged! So cute! Today was better than yesterday. Good, good, good. Good, good, good. I will take a salad and a beer, please, so that I can give them away. I think I can talk to Clarice anymore. It's okay always. I was like, wait, what's happening? Well, why am I not shooting? That did not work out the way that I wanted it to. Oh, that's so weird. Twitch is very twitchy. I'm guessing maybe you'd have to refresh every so often, but then even then, it's not counting, like, correctly the way that you've spent time in there, so it's like, it's annoying. I'm sorry that it's being frustrating. Ow. I'm not very good at these mini games. But I wanted to drop in while I could. No worries, Callie. You're totally fine. Take your time. I almost said de-stream, but like the equivalent of de-streaming, but for work, you know. Get yourself situated, get the puppy in a good spot. You are all chill. Ah, why am I so bad at this? But I'll get it. Oh, you're so sweet. Oh. Yeah, touch is stinky sometimes. I don't know what my bonus was. And I don't know how to use it. Oh, space is the item. Oh, that item is helpful. I'm not excited for when he goes away. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Whoa. Oh, that's cool. Fudge. I volunteer a friend who drives to Ohio to help me be brave and clothes tomorrow to shop for pants that cover my ankles. Not that. Rest in peace. You can Snapchat me while you're doing it if you need virtual company. But that's all I've got. No Ohio trips for me right now. Oh. I don't know what that did, but... I'm learning this game is all in the bonuses. I don't even know why I started playing this, really. I just... Whoa, clicked on it. Oh! When are you gonna play the Suika? You want me to play Suika on stream? Have y'all been playing Suika, the watermelon game? I only play on desktop, and it's kind of ugly on desktop compared to the people who play it on Switch. I got my first watermelon yesterday, and I was proud. Maybe we'll end with some Suika, if you all desire. Yeah, but my Switch is not set up right now very much. I guess it actually technically should be. I just haven't used it in a bit. Hey, if you want toast, I would be down. I think it's fun. I don't know if it's fun to watch though. Alright, what else are we working on? We got this. Skull Cavern, Starfruit, Lobster, eggs. We'll get the eggs tomorrow. Alright. Sleepy times. Only if you want, B. Fine. I do like it better on the Switch. It looks cuter. Oh my gosh, we made 39,000 gold today? We're balling. We're doing good. Alright. Let me out. I was let out just fine yesterday. Why are you being a punk now? Thank y'all. Thank you very much. Hello, Linus. Let's brave the maze tomorrow. There's no need to be scared. Is it Halloween tomorrow in game? Is that why? Should I do it now or do I have to? Oh, you have 20 minutes for sure. I just started Stardew a little bit ago. Oh, chill in the air. It could just be the approach of winter, or it could be the tingle of a dark specter. Here's to help us celebrate tomorrow's festival, the Spirit's Eve. Come to town at 10 p.m. if you'd like to participate. All right. I mean, I guess that's fitting for the time of year it is IRL as well. Oh, yes, very good. Delicious. Delicious. I'm not a big Coke girly in general, though, to be honest. Too much burn. Everyone somehow wants to throw HOH, but probably won't. Felicia is back on track with nomming the boys. Good, 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 good. Good, 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 good. And tonight's episode is at 9 p.m., right? And I better hope there's no funny business, because we have plans at 10. And Big Brother loves funny business. But probably not with the double eviction, right? That's live. Depends on Thursday night football stuff. That football better get out of here with that. I'm afraid to miss an episode now because the other day our episode just disappeared. Yeah, Biden. Good for nothing, Biden. Ruining so many things. The least of which, of concerns of which, is Big Brother, but I like the font. So my captions themselves are from Pixel Chat, but the font that I have is a custom font. And I got it off of a Patreon that I follow. If that's something you'd be interested in, I can send it your way, but it would cost you doll hairs, so. Numenancer? I don't know if I pronounced that correctly, friend, but welcome in. Thank you so much for the follow. Feel free to let me know if I did pronounce that incorrectly, how to say it correctly. I do like to get people's names right if I can. But also if you prefer to lurk in the shadows and not talk, that's totally fine. But welcome on in. Thank you for the follow. I just want the truffle, but I keep talking to the children. It is Shay's font. Yeah. About it right now. Just remind me whenever I'm not live, and I'd be happy to send you the information so that you can get it. But yeah, it's Shay's handwriting. The iconic Cheyenne Barton. That is the handwriting human being. Yes, also just a wonderful human being who does also stream. She streams art, and sometimes like a lot of variety, like Genshin, Animal Crossing, Stardew. I think she did Ace Attorney for a bit. I think she was thinking about doing some Baldur's Gate. Whatever the current hyperfixation is, she's kind of like us in that she follows it. I think that's one of her favorite games, actually. She also likes Amori, I'm pretty sure, if I'm not mixing it up with another game. She doesn't stream, excuse me, super often, because she's also a professional illustrator and actress. So she's very busy. She goes through stints where she'll stream a bunch, and then she takes breaks while she's in like shows and stuff. Nope. Very good. B gets postcards from Shay via Patreon once a month, and they have them on their wall. Yeah, they're helping me build my art collection. I'm trying to do a big art wall behind my monitor on the side that I look at, and it's going pretty good so far. I have art from Shay on there, but I also have art from other places I've ordered stuff from and whatnot. I want to get some shelves and some decor up here too, so it's not just these. It can be like a big, like, eclectic wall of things I like to look at, but, you know, slowly but surely. I kind of need to decide if I want to repaint this wall before I get too committed to hanging up shelves and stuff. So I haven't fussed with it. I think, I don't know, do tool upgrades take more than one day? I can't remember. Or is it the next day that they're ready? I was a Patreon member of hers for a very long time in college, late high school, early college, and then it was harder to keep up, like, financially for a long while. And then recently I've been able to sign up again, which has been nice. One cool thing about Patreon, at least in the ones that I'm in, is that if you are not able to join for a couple of months, usually when you rejoin, like most Patreons I'm a part of, you can still access all the old stuff. Not the like stuff that comes to you in the mail, but all the stuff that comes like that's digital. So if you miss stuff, then you can kind of go back and enjoy it all later. So. Alright, that's not done yet. So we'll go check on our pots. In the meantime, I don't think we're gonna get super far in Stardew today, just because it's quite late already, and I'm quite sleepy. But I knew that we were getting really, really close to the next season, and so I wanted to help us progress towards that because, the next season is the season we can get the fish that we need in order to, why are words so hard for my brain cell? The fish that we need in order to finish the community center that we've been working on for 5 ever. I don't know how to tell what year I'm in. Can you check that somewhere? I don't remember. I wish I knew, but I do not remember. Alright, I also should have another duck feather to give you. My legs are stiff from sitting at my writing desk all night. Sometimes I envy you, bee. Why? What is there to envy about the hard work of a farmer? It shows at the start of each day. Oh, Tally, thank you for letting me know. I'll check when we start our next day. You're in year 2. Married to Linus, but not too much more. Definitely year 2. Maybe. Mayhaps. Hello, friends. Welcome in. Pluto, thank you so much for that raid. Thank you so much for bringing your friends over and a lot of familiar faces. Gender, hello, welcome in. Steven, hello, welcome in. Jazz, welcome. Cafe, of course, hello, welcome in. River and Sun, hello, welcome. Kamesy, hello, welcome in. T. Sarasaurus Rex, welcome. Tenruki, hello. Yasmin, of course, hello, welcome in. Poetics, hello, welcome in, welcome in. GBZ, welcome in. Hello, friends. Hanau, hello, welcome. I love the raid message, friends. Were you all doing was today the reading rain raid train, or was today not quite there yet? I can't quite remember if that's what you all were up to today, but I assume you were raising funds for Palestine based off of the raid message. We will be participating in helping raising funds for Palestine on Halloween, which I'm excited about. So thank you for sending the love in the raid and also sending that important message. Yeah, welcome in. Thank you so much. I actually won it, which I've been telling people all day that I've been very shocked by the fact that I won it. There was a art giveaway on Twitter. And I won it very, very recently, like today. I got it today. It was an art giveaway for a PNG tuber, Chibi PNG tuber, and somehow I managed to win, so it was really exciting. So I'm glad you all enjoy him. I love my little stingray on top. He makes me very happy. So I'm glad that y'all are. Oh, I can be in here now? Oh, hi. Okay, before I do this interaction, because I've never seen this before, I do want to introduce myself if anyone is new here. Hi, hello, hi, my name is B. I use they, them pronouns. I am a silly, soft-spoken, queer, autistic, disabled variety creator here on Twitch. I'm a part-time PNG tuber, part-time cam streamer. I don't know any other better way to say that, even though I know that Toasty always heckles me, telling me that that sounds like I'm saying something NSFW. But I'm not. I swear this is a 16 plus pretty family friendly stream. But yeah, welcome in. I'm doing good today, Pluto. Thank you for asking. I'm having a very chill day. Pretty eepy. We've been streaming for a while, so got the EPs, but we're playing some Stardew, making some progress. This is kind of my first time ever making it this far in Stardew Valley. I have had a chronic farm restarting problem from the beginning, like so many times. And then at the start of 2023, I was like, listen, I had a little chat with myself and I was like, listen, B, you need to stop restarting all your games because you're not even going to get it to see the full fun experience of the game. So we've been working really hard at sticking to this farm for a while now, and it's been really fun. So we're actually getting our first time ever being welcomed into Leah's house. So I've never seen this cutscene before, so I'm intrigued. So we're gonna see what kind of happens. But Pluto, if you do need to raid and run, by the way, if you need to go rest, eat, sleep, de-stream, anything like that, please do take care of yourself. I'll give you a little shout out. I don't know if there was already one, but if so, just another one. Pluto is lovely. Star does a variety of different like content on her channel, but all very cozy, all very welcoming. So if you need more wonderful people to follow, definitely go ahead and check her out. Um, she's part of the DCC with me, the Disability Content Creators Collective. So that's where we got the chance to meet. So if you, especially if you like supporting more disabled creators, that's always awesome. Yeah. If you do want to hang out with us for some cozy vibes, we are very lurk friendly, very sensory friendly, warm, welcoming is always my goal of our space. So welcome in. Thank you for the follow, dog. Welcome, welcome. Leah says, "Oh hi, B. Come in, come in." I'm just working on this sculpture here. Come here, watch this. Oh, good. Butch Leah's gonna show me her doing handiwork. We love to see it. See that? I'm revealing the essence of the wood. Once you get past the outer layers, the true nature starts to show. Not the creepy. May I have a kiss? It's the same with people. I actually prefer the look of raw, unadulterated wood. What? Oh, yeah, I mean, that's absolutely right. I first visited this valley as a little girl while on vacation with my parents. I knew I had to come back someday. This place has great artistic potential. Although I have to admit it's not easy to pay the bills as an artist. Hmm. Interesting. I guess that could set the wheels in motion to making Pelican Town a true art destination. But what if no one likes my sculptures? I think I'd be crushed. I'll have to think about it. Well, thanks for stopping by, Bee. That was cute. I've never had that interaction before. I've got the EPs too, so I'm gonna mostly lurk while I make some din-din. Stream was lovely though. Myself and our teammates did a panel discussing Palestine. Oh yes, I remember seeing a bit about that in the team lead section of the Discord. I didn't realize that today. That was today. I apologize for missing it, but I hope that it went really well. And thank you all for taking the time to do that. I really do appreciate you all. And thank you for choosing our space to raid afterwards. I'm glad that you all felt like this was a safe space to land after such an important conversation. I love the redesign of Leah with the Stardew Valley diversity mod. I honestly think it just suits her like a little bit better than the original design. A lot of them I feel like is just a very different kind of person, like different kind of look. But for hers, I feel like it looks like her the way she should have been from the beginning. Here to look, don't mind me. No worries, mindless. Thank you for hanging out. I like the little a little emote, the one that's like sliding out to the right. My words are escaping me. Collective scream time. All right, chat room. If you are new here and you don't know, because we have a very sensory friendly environment, I ask people not to spam emotes or use a ton of caps lock because it can make people feel a little stressed out. The one time per stream that everyone is allowed to take a moment to yell about whatever they might need to yell about, whether that's stuff in life or the world. You have the next minute or so to have free reign to give a little shout in the chat, either by keyboard smashing, giving your best ahs, using some emotes, whatever you need to do just to get out a little bit of that, you know, energy. Then you're more than welcome. Thank you for the redeem, by the way. The side slider is cute. The side slider. Oh, yeah. I know what you meant. I'm sorry. It took me a second for my brain to get there. You're welcome, of course. I forget. I think it might be in the description, but I forget who who I had gotten that idea from, but yeah. I quite like it. And someone else complimented me earlier on something that totally forgot. I did. I You can tell I took a couple days off of streaming because as soon as I do, I start doing that thing where I respond in my head but not out loud. It's like the habit comes back. But someone complimented earlier that I included my mood and pain levels on my title, and that was inspired by a friend of mine named Annette. I'll give him a shout out. I noticed recently that he had been putting his mood in the title specifically, and I liked that. That was a good way to, like, if I'm feeling kind of grumpy or if I'm feeling kind of tired or anything like that, that like communicates that with people before they join so that they're not like they know I'm not mad at them or anything like that. Or same for like even our regular community members. If I seem a little different, like you have a little bit of an idea of where I'm at. And then I added the pain meter thing. I had previously done kind of similar concept but on screen. It was like a spoon meter type of thing. But there's always so much to have on screen to communicate things to people, and I don't really personally like my stream setup being like really cluttered. I really enjoy a more minimalistic look to conveying that kind of information while I'm streaming, so it's not all covering the game and stuff. Um, so I recently was inspired by enough to start adding it to the title, which I do think I like better. Because you get a lot of character space on your title to utilize, so. It has made me realize that trying to figure out exactly what my is for the day is very hard, though. I do often realize that I don't really know which like I'm looking at the mood list and I'm like I don't know what word to use, so I guess it's probably a good exercise. So. I actually went to see Leah to give her the salad, and then I got distracted by the cute cutscene and didn't give it to her. I wonder if she's in town. Also, hi Penny. Fall is a sad time of year for me. Oh no. Everybody's very emotional in Stardew Valley today. Yeah, that one's a global one now, Callie. I knew when I saw that one that you were gonna be excited about him. She was very loud yesterday. Oh no. Oh, everybody's here tonight. An art show for the whole village. That's a bold idea, Bee. Looks like a decent day for fishing, doesn't it? Marnie doesn't seem to notice that you're there. Oh, they're canoodling. Good evening, Bee. I'm glad to see you relaxing at the saloon. It's good for you now and then to take a break. Your grandfather always worked himself too hard. I'll have an extra beer tonight in his honor. Handling salty fish all day really makes me thirsty. I've been working hard all week. I deserve a little relaxation on a Friday night. True. Cute. No, don't call him that. He doesn't even live there anymore. He lives with me. Punk. Go straight to heck, Lewis. I mean, that was the whole theme of my TikTok for today. The literal like Toasty literally titled my TikTok for today. Oh, sorry, hold on. Ooh. Yay! Thank you for the 34 months, Callie. I hope you enjoy your B motes and your B badge and your ad-free viewing for another month. And welcome back into the sub club. I will add you right now so that I don't miss you. And thank you for helping us get one step closer to our sub goal for the day and for the month as well. TYTY for that support. Or so long. Too long, I think, but I appreciate it nonetheless. Bum, bum, bum. I know, 34 months. Callie and I became friends so um like mistakenly, which is so funny to me now at this point. Like we were a part of another Twitch community together, and then I was streaming, and everybody from that Twitch community was being really sweet and often coming over to my streams just to support me because I was so new to it, and I was really nervous. And so they would all like come and hang out so I wasn't alone. And at one point we were kind of like becoming friends, and I jokingly wanted to ban someone, like one of my friends in the community. And I did it, but I didn't know how to unban. So I wound up modding Callie and another one of our friends to help me unban the person because I couldn't figure out how to get them back. And that is the tale of how Callie became a mod, and she has been a mod ever since then. Interestingly. Oh, yes, mindless. I chose a stingray because they're one of my favorite animals and honestly just one of my favorite things. I'm autistic, and the one of the things that I like about stingrays, other than just their general vibes as just like little guys, is that I love their little happy flaps. They remind me of happy stimming that autistic folks will do. So yeah, I've been working on kind of a little quiet side project that I was telling Chad about, where I think one day I would like to kind of re what's the word I want to use? Rebrand our like community name. So like instead of being the hive, we would be something else. And it's all rooted in like a little bit of like lore surrounding the little character that my PNG tuber is based off of. So it's kind of a little sneak preview of something that I'm working on. It's going to take me a really long time, so don't expect some major updates anytime soon, but I still wanted to show them off, so it's a little sneak preview. Okay, there's supposed to be a festival, or maybe it's tomorrow? Is it tomorrow, maybe? Because it was supposed to be at 10 p.m. I must have misread the mail. It must be tomorrow. Alright, that's fine. They're really, really fun to touch. They have like a really soft texture to them. You wouldn't expect it. I think you would think that they're slimy, or at least like that's what my brain tells me I would think. And not everyone would probably like the texture that of their like backs, but to me it's like a really soft texture. It's not really slimy to me at all. And whenever I go to like aquariums, I always spend like at least an hour um petting them. I if I can. If I don't, if I'm not in a rush, I love spending like a good chunk of time like sitting in that area and petting them. I really enjoy it. Um uh I'm not trying to shear. Stop being dramatic. Thank you. Yeah, some of them can be a little bit harder, but ultimately, like, the skin texture on them is pretty soft. Also, no worries, Callie. I'm excited for our dinner tonight. We're having, smashed chicken. It's what we call it. It's like country fried steak, basically. Um, it's like, fried chicken, smashed, like, really thin and then fried, and then it comes with, like, a white gravy on top. It's really good. It's kind of a pain in the butt to make though, so we try not to make it too often. Pokemon. Yeah. I do like that one. It's newer. I don't like do a ton of Pokemon, Shelly, so I only recently learned about him, but as soon as I saw him, I was like, yes, please. I was sad that he's not in Scarlet Violet, because that's the most recent Pokemon game that I've played. Oh, this song is just really quiet. I was like, why did my music stop? But I don't think it did. I'll go back to the top of the playlist. Okay. I really tried getting into Pokemon again, playing like Scarlet Violet and what was it, Arceus? Because I liked Pokemon as a kid. I played a lot of like old Pokemon games, but not as into it anymore. Although I played Moonstone Island recently and it's giving strong Pokemon vibes. And I've been enjoying that, so. Oh yeah, no worries. Get some good EPs, Cat. Thank you for hanging out with us today. I'm glad to know, like, I'm glad that you're in a spot where you're well enough that we get to see you right now, because I missed you while you were away, but I'm glad that you're doing okay now. And I hope you get some good EPs. I'm gonna be wrapping up stream here soon, I think. I also have the EPs. I think Toasty's getting our watermelon game set up. Or purchased on the Switch, but I think we might have to play on another day because I'm tired. Maybe we'll start with some watermelon game tomorrow. Perhaps. Alright, we got all the goods. Thank you for the follow, by the way. Welcome in. It's good to have you. I hope you're doing well. And thank you for joining our little community. That's good though, because we set ourselves up so that the next time that we play Stardew, I am pretty confident we will be able to immediately start hunting for the fish so that we can freaking finish this community center. Because I've been saying for the last like 4 streams that we're getting close, which is true. I wasn't lying, but it still just takes a long time to get through each Stardew Valley day, so we still just haven't made that much progress. But we are well on our way now, so I'm very excited about that. I will finish this Stardew day, and then we will pass the beehive love on to someone else. Methinks. Minerals here. And then we have 15. Oh, I didn't save my eggs. Crap. Alright, I need to keep the leftover eggs we didn't use to make something out of them. I don't think you can give out old eggs. That always kind of confuses me how that works in Stardew when you have to give them like something that you gathered like in the last few days or whatever. I'm like, why? I have 10 eggs for you right here. Like, what's wrong with these ones? Why are we being picky beaches? Why is there a tree on my stairway? I don't even have an right now to get rid of it. Ay. Alright, I'll have to go the other way. Custom farm map problems, honestly. Checking the DSC list for Scarlet Vet. Yeah, no Mantine. No, yeah, I think I had looked it up once before and discovered the same thing. Ooh, we got our star fruit! Yay! Okay, cool. I can finally bring that to Kent then. I think he was the one who wanted star fruit. That's very nice. We did get to finish up a couple quest lines that have been waiting to do, so that's nice. I know, right? It feels like it would fit in just fine, but for some reason they didn't include them. I don't know if it has to do with like the gens of Pokemon as to why, but a bummer indeed. Oh, nice. I didn't realize that was that the little like orange speckles indicated that the coffee was ready. Oops. My bad. You live and you learn, I guess. Alright, so I'll probably... Starfruits are like kind of hard to get, so I feel like I should save at least a couple of them. Just in case. I don't really know what they could be used for. So let's go ahead and put these gold ones into Fruity. We'll keep those gold and those silver ones. And then I will sell the other 9 and I'll give 1 to... Oh, I didn't want to sell that though. Oh wait, nope. Mods that expand the greenhouse. There's probably, yeah, I would say probably. I know that there's like decorative ones. I'm just not too sure about functional ones, but I would imagine there probably is. Oh, not this. I want to give him this star fruit, but we're not... The festival is not until 10 p.m. I think it's kind of a crime that I can't go out until 10 p.m. Oh, I presume I can't go out the bottom either. What am I gonna do on this farm for that many hours? I can't even get behind this fence. How the heck did a cow get a truffle or a pig get a truffle behind the fence if I can't even get there? Make it make sense. Oh, fudge. I didn't want to do that. It's the, like Halloween festival, like the scary festival or whatever. I forget what it's called, but that a one. Regardless, which means I can't go get my new golden axe. I can't give Kent his star fruit. I can't give what's his name his eggs. I'm just stuck. And still access the upper area in woods. Oh, interesting. Can you go like down here? Question mark. Well, you're gonna have to tell Fig if he wants dinner and if he wants his dad to be fed and not hangry, he's gonna have to figure it out. Oh, we have another cutscene. Hi, Atmos! Oh my god, we got double raid. My gosh, hello. Oh my goodness. Atmos and Megan, you all rated it literally at like the exact same minute. So welcome in, Raiders. Hello, hello. Thank you so much. My name is B. I use they, them pronouns. I am a silly, soft spoken, queer, autistic, disabled variety creator. And we're playing some Stardew today. Atmos! You are my favorite. Atmos, thank you so much for that resub. What the heck? For 21 months. That's so kind of you. And thank you for the raid. And Megan, thank you for the raid. I hope you both had wonderful streams. If you do need to raid and run, if you need to go rest, eat, sleep, de-stream, please do. But for all of our raider friends who joined who don't know me, welcome in. I do have a cheeky little raid video I'll play for you all to give you a little taste of our community. Just so it's not a jump scare, I am a part-time PNG tuber, part-time camera streamer, so you're gonna see my face. But yeah, welcome in. I hope you enjoy the raid video, and if you have to head out, I hope you have a good rest of your day. Thank you for the follows and all of the support and love. I really appreciate it, and welcome in. My name is V. I use they, them pronouns. I'm a queer, autistic, disabled variety streamer. I'm just always looking for new ways to get away with crimes. Are these methods questionable? Yes. But do I have regrets? No. Be gay, do crime. We're playing in the puddle and kissing in the rain. Cute. Oh, look at his flower crown. Cows look like they're kissing. Hi! Oh, look at him. I don't want to throw him. No, 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 no. I refuse to throw. He's like shivving me timbers. You picked me up. What am I do now? Wait, that's ow. Okay. All right. Yeah. That's cool. That's fine. Baby poop 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 poop. Baby poop 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 poop. Baby poop. If I said a joke, I don't get it. It's giving autistic. If I made a joke and you thought it was a joke, I don't understand what I said that was a joke, but I'm glad that you think it's funny. I'll end with a joke. What kind of bees make milk? Now I want to know. Boobies! Oh yeah? Maybe I was stimming? Maybe I wasn't. Who knows? It's like you can take the plumb bob out of the username, but you can't take the Sims from the autistic person who has a special interest. Take easy, also important. Capiche? I think so. You're saying that it's important to rest and not push yourself too hard. So if that sounds like your cup of tea, make sure you hit that. I'm sorry that that end part is broken. I still have not figured out how to fix him so that he stops being off kilter, but it says if you liked what you saw, then make sure you hit the follow button and jive with the hive. So welcome in. Also, hello, hi. Here's my face. I hope y'all are doing good. Thank you for those raids. We're gonna be doing some Stardew today, which I think I saw Atmos was also doing Stardew today. Megan, I don't know what you were streaming. Feel free to let us know if you'd like. Actually, I'll give you a little shout out again, just in case if you didn't get one. Yeah, I hope you had fun with Fortnite. Hi, Frenzy, welcome in, and thank you for the quiet hellos. We're playing some Stardew today. We are progressing on a very first Stardew save because I was a chronic Stardew restarter, and this is the first farm that I've managed to commit and not restart a gazillion times. So that's what we've been playing. We are literally one item away from finishing the community center, but it is an item that I cannot get until next season. So we've just been kind of chilly playing through this season so that we can get to the next season and get that item and finish the community center for the very first time, which is super exciting. And yeah, it's just been seeing some of the cutscenes of the characters that come a little bit later in game and exploring it a little bit more. So thank you for the follow. Have a good rest of your day, friends. No worries. And A Wolf as well. Please take care. You're good. I'm gonna be finishing. I do apologize. I am gonna be finishing up this little day in Stardew, and then we are also gonna be wrapping up. It's a little late for me, and I'm a little eepy, but we're happy to have you here for a little bit if you'd like to hang out until that point. Thank you, Toast.
He needs to charge before I can buy the video.
That's fair.
When I'll give him 5 minutes.
Oh no, it's fine. I think we're gonna start with it tomorrow instead of ending with it today anyway. All right, this is Clarice, by the way. This is a heavily modded Stardew farm, and we have the Bye Bye Clint Hello Clarice mod, which gets rid of Stinky Clint and replaces it with this beautiful trans lesbian human named Clarice, who is very gay for Emily, which I enjoy. So, if you're like, who the heck is Clarice? This is Clarice. Hey B, did you see any snakes on your way over here? No? Good. I'm on the hunt for a big one right now. Little Jazz was poking this real big snake when Marnie came out of her house. Scared Marnie real good. Probably the snake as well. Also, hi Rave Monster. There she is. Oh wait! The way it has the little graphic with her on the... Oh, that's cute! I don't know if these are Clarice specific cutscenes I'm getting, or if these are Clint cutscenes modified for Clarice. I'm not sure. I've never played long enough to know actually. Hi, welcome in, chai lattes. I need to find more out. She's wonderful. I like Clarice a lot. Friendly girl, look at her. So nice. Doesn't even want to bite me. Huh? She's probably someone's pet. Either escaped or released, which isn't good either way. She was probably eating the mice around here. I can't believe how nice she is. Must have been handled a lot. I don't actually know what to do. Usually I would just move the snake to a different area so they wouldn't hurt anyone. But this girl is so nice. Not only that, I used to move them to your farm, since no one used to go over there. But now you do, so... What do you think we should do? Maybe call a humane society or a snake rescue. Let the snake go on my farm, it'll be alright. Why don't you keep her? You good, Toast?
Yeah, we got a package that I was expecting.
What is it?
Christmas present from my mom, I guess.
Why is she sending us Christmas presents already?
She has no self-control.
Ay.
Want to know what it is?
What is it?
I can't bring it in here. It's too heavy.
Oh, cute! She just got excited, didn't she? I don't even think this is going to be considered a Christmas gift.
Probably not. I mean, I did send her a photo of Junie haphazardly hanging off of the air conditioner because she just desires to be vertical so badly.
It's like cat wall shelves chat room.
It's a little. There's 2 cat condos in there, so they can like sleep in there.
That's gonna be fun.
Some walls.
You ready to hang some shit up on a wall?
I wish it went better when I did the fucking projector. It's gonna be a whole thing. Actually, my father's coming there. There's me into it. Add to the list.
No, I don't think so. I think we do it together because I'm gonna want to help you pick like the layout of things.
Yeah.
And you're patient. He's not.
Oh.
So we also need.
It's already in the box.
We need to pick a wall as well.
Yeah. That's exciting.
I
Did
think
you like the box? Wait until you see what's in the box.
that is very exciting. Tell her thank you. Um, the mod of Clarice is called Bye Bye Clint Hello Clarice, and it's on Nexus Mods, if that helps. My smithy doesn't have any room, and the environment isn't good for reptiles. Besides, I don't think I'd be a good owner. I think I know of a snake rescue in Zuzu City. Susu Histy, I think. I should give them a call. But even if they find the owner, it's concerning that this butte was able to escape and get here, or maybe released here, which isn't good. If they released her here, that means more snakes could be getting released here, and they could destroy the local ecosystem. This is a whole big thing. Does anyone know who plays Stardew whether or not this is a thing that comes up for any other characters, or if this is just a Clarice thing? Because I'm not sure. I'll ask the rescue what we should do if that's the case. Thanks, B. I'll see you later. Dang, I was really hoping that Clarice could keep her, because she seems so cute with the little snake on her. I'm really enjoying getting to know Clarice's storyline a little bit more. It's just Clarice. Oh, okay, very cool, very cool. My friend has carpeted shelves that yeah, that's kind of what it is. It's like a set of them. Oh, we're getting so many cutscenes today. Oh my gosh. Shane? Oh dear. B, can you do something? He's out cold. I'm not a doctor. What am I supposed to do? Yeah, the mine guy. Bah. Tinnitus me! I've never seen that before. You just use your watering can and spray it. You just spray it on. That's so funny. Shane, what's the matter with you? All you do anymore is mope around your room and drink beer. Don't worry, the pixels are rage shaken. You wouldn't understand. I'm worried. What's your plan? Don't you ever think about the future? Plan? Hopefully, I won't be around long enough to need a plan. Oh no. I forget how intense this game can be sometimes. We've been getting a lot of, like, harder cutscenes today. What happens if I just talk to just Marnie? Have you been to that strange tower west of my house? One time I heard this terrible otherworldly noise coming from over there. Oh, I can get into so many people's rooms now. I've been making good friends. Let's go. Oh, he's not in here anymore. I thought maybe I could talk to him too. Alright. I wonder if Leah's around. Oh, Willie's here. The local fishing scene got a bit more lively. I might expand the shop's stock. That would be handy. Oh, we getting another one. I agree. I firmly agree, Pluto. Hi, Golden. Kel, how many times do I have to tell you? I don't want to come back to the city. Stop calling me. I don't want to hear from you anymore. B. So I guess you heard me yelling on the phone. That was my ex. I guess I'd better tell you a little bit about it. Oh, I really don't know much about Leah's story. I'm interested. We had an apartment together in the city. I did odd jobs during the day and spent all night working on art projects, and we barely made enough to scrape by. They were always nagging me to go back to school and study business or medicine, something with a lot of money in it. I guess the idea was to save for a normal life. You know, a house in the suburbs, kids, PTA meetings, that sort of thing. I wasn't ready for that kind of life, B. I had to leave, so I came here to pursue my dream of being an artist. Was that selfish of me? No, it had to be done. No, and your ex sounds like an idiot. No, but you would have been better off staying in the city. Yeah, a little. Yeah, but it's natural to care about yourself first. Hmm. Maybe you're right. Humans are selfish creatures. I don't know. I probably shouldn't dwell on it. We all have to make hard choices from time to time. Anyway, I've been thinking a little bit more about that art show idea you had. I'm working on some new sculptures to display at the show. I'm nervous, but the thought of getting my work out there is pretty exciting. I'm just glad you're on board with making Stardew Valley a premier art destination, B. Thank you for the stretch redeem, by the way. We'll do a little stretch. Yay, the brain is content. Definitely make sure that you rest your wrists a little bit, but that's very exciting. I really want Taco Bell. Is actually what I want. Fair enough, fair enough. You gonna order some Taco Bell for tonight? Don't tell Toast. They'll get ideas. Hi, Aries. Thank you for the daily dew. Involves leaving the house. Honestly, if you're really craving it and you're not craving anything else, it might be worth it. As long as it's not like too far of a drive. Thank you for the daily dew, Pluto. Have you made any headway with the forest spirits? Nope. I'm just here to say hi because someone mentioned you and I forgot that you existed and I never say hello to you. That's it. That's what I've got for you, good wizard sir. Maybe I'll go, I don't even have my axe, though. Hello, Linus. Why can't I talk to Linus? Maybe he's just on a mission. I don't think I can go here. Nope. Do within walking distance. I just can't justify ordering it delivery. Yes, I would say either go for the little walk or go in your car. I think it's worth it, considering you said nothing else sounds appealing to you at home. I feel like it just makes sense. That will solidify it. That's fair. You're valid. The nacho fries are very good. They are very tasty. Alright, well, we've just got like hours to waste because, also this is our house, y'all, if you missed it. Isn't it cute? I think it's getting really cute. And we actually are at the 50k needed to request, a nursery as well, so we're doing good. I've never actually had any kids in Stardew Valley, so I'm intrigued about that whole process. Let me see. I can just go ahead and do that. You're so valid, Kelly. Enjoy your nacho fries. I'm gonna go do this Halloween fest and then wrap up for today. We will be live again tomorrow, though, playing some Baldur's Gate, so if you just got here and you want to hang out some more tomorrow, then you're more than welcome. Everybody else is going to the festival already. Why can't I go? This feels homophobic. Did you see them? They were all going. Let me out. That's the TikTok audio that's like, let me in. Or the other one that's like, Oh, it cannot escape. I want to go in the maze. I'm not scared. Oh, yes, they're going to be all in their costumes. That's cute. Oh, she's a fairy. Oh, we can buy jack-o'-lanterns. I already have the furniture developer thing, so I don't really need any of that stuff. Oh, Sebastian's a little skeleton. That's cool. What is this costume, Shane? You're just wearing a hood. Oh, and you're a clown. Cute. Oh, and Sandy's here. Never get to see Sandy. We reached a 5-heart friend level with 5 people and got a Steam achievement. And also, oh my god, look at Butch Leah as a little... Oh, she looks like Peter Pan. She looks so cute in this little hat. Please, I'm deceased. And Caroline looks like a little flapper dress, I think. Jody's a cat. Clarice didn't realize it was Halloween. Robin Hood, yeah. Yep. My dad befriended one of these skeleton dudes once, brought them home with him, and had them stay with us for a few days. They taught me how to tie my shoelaces. What? Wait, Robin's fit is so cool. I forget who that is, but I recognize that character. Oh, and Demetrius is Frankenstein. Gus is Mario? I've never seen this. Oh my god, that's so cute. I don't know if it's diverse Stardew Valley that's causing them to have such fun costumes. Probably because these are like different characters. Elliot's a vampire. Pam refused to dress up. Vincent's a ghost. Please, this is so fun. I wish I could click on them again to show you all if you missed them, but like once you've talked to them, you can't really. The Frankenstein couple and the Mario and Leah's are probably the best to me. I wonder if there are more of them up in the maze. Maru is like a space NASA costume. Cute. You've got a kitty trying to make a break for it, Toast. I used to know the secret to this maze. Now I don't remember. I think it's expanded. Yeah, I think it's from the, he's like a werewolf. Oh, I'm sorry if you can hear that pounding. Toasty's starting dinner and they have to smack the chicken. I think it's, yeah, here we go. Yeah, I still remember! Wait, let's say hello to this person over here before. Oh, you did not hear any pounding. Okay, good. Good, they're smacking the chicken and it's quite loud, so. That's such a cute one too! It's a scarecrow! Wait, I love these so much. I don't want to miss anyone's costumes. I'm kind of obsessed with the costumes. I should have known because Diverse Stardew Valley has really cute seasonal item, like outfits, so I'm not terribly surprised that the Halloween costumes are really cute. Look at those two up there! Wait, I want to see Linus's costume! How do I see Linus's costume? Got the golden pumpkin! Fabulous! Okay, and then I think I have to go back through. I wonder if I can see them up there. So I know you have to go back through, I think, and then the other way. It's mind-boggling to me that you all can't hear Toasty smacking the chicken right now. It's so loud. At the Baby Yaga house? The what house? Well, that's just Alex again. And then I think you can go up this way. Oh, it's Penny. Hello, Penny. Penny doesn't seem to have a costume. Can you go in this house or no? I don't understand how I would get to see those people who are, like, up and above. They're wearing costumes. I really want to see what Linus's costume is, but I can't. I don't know how to get to him. Can you go around the maze? I know that Linus is, like, meant to be there because he says, like, let's do the maze together. A family of party poopers. Well, I don't blame Penny considering that's how she was raised, but... Oh my gosh, you've had quite the gamer day, Sakura. We're gonna be playing Baldur's Gate tomorrow on stream, which I'm excited about. It's been a minute. I'm not sure if we'll play our stream save or our chat controls the Baldur's Gate save. Do you all have any preference? If not, it's totally fine. I'll just play with whatever I'm vibing with tomorrow, but... I just don't understand how I would see them up there. You see how there's two guys up here? It's Linus and the wizard, but I don't think you can get up there during festivals. Maybe they'll come down when I, like, do whatever you do to, like, recognize the event. It's really fun, Pluto. If you have any questions about it before you, like, buy it, feel free to... I'm always happy to info dump about Baldur's Gate and welcome anyone who's new, because I was really nervous to play. It's not at all my normal type of game, and I was afraid I was gonna buy it and then only like the character creator and then never play it again. And obviously that could still happen to someone, but that was not my experience at all. I had a really good time with it, and I'm low-key a little obsessed with it. I play it all the time. It can be dangerous. It can be really fun too, though, so, you know. Alright. Is it all up by himself? Is there anything else you're supposed to do during this event other than the maze and, like, talk to everyone? I don't want to miss anything important if anyone knows. I'm not sure. I think I've done all of that. Not really? Okay. Well, I wish I would have seen Linus's costume, but it doesn't seem I can get up to him, so... It is what it is. At least we got the golden pumpkin. Linus is like, I'm an old man. I'm asleep. I'm out of my costume and in bed already. Fair enough. We are indeed in year 2. Last day of fall as well. Very good. Very good. Alright, chat room. It is definitely time for me to wrap up stream though. So I'm gonna go ahead and come over here just so that we can go ahead and say goodbye for today. But thank you so much for hanging out with me. I had a really fun stream. Again, I know my schedule was all out of whack this week, so I really appreciate y'all just kind of like rolling with the punches, being down for whatever. It means a lot to me. I'm excited to stream again tomorrow. We're going to be playing some Baldur's Gate. So if that sounds like your cup of tea, feel free to join us tomorrow. If you're not already in the community Discord, that is where I keep everybody updated on stream stuff. That's also where we do like community hangouts, co working, movies. We're watching Over the Garden Wall tomorrow night. So if you want to watch that with us, then make sure that you hop into the Discord. I also create content on and TikTok and YouTube and Twitter and all those things. If you'd like to support me elsewhere, you're more than welcome to join us in those other places, but no pressure, of course. And we're gonna find someone to raid. No, let's see who's live. Who's doing what? All the simmers are playing Among Us. Among Us. Oh, I know who we're gonna raid. Easy GG. We're gonna go raid Kale. We very rarely get to raid Kale because Kale plays a lot of horror games usually. But Kale is celebrating. Kale is one of my best friends, one of our mods in this community. Kale is celebrating 3 years of streaming, and so she's playing some Sims right now. So we're gonna go ahead and send her a raid because I very rarely get to raid her. So I would love to show her some love. Kale uses she, her pronouns, is a fellow queer creator, a fellow neurodivergent creator, Canadian creator, so hopefully y'all will enjoy the vibes over there. Kale is 18 plus, so just being mindful of that if you are the 16 to 17 range of our community. Send that raid message and then please respect her boundaries. Yeah, if you stick around with Kale, you'll see later I'll be on her stream playing some Valorant to help celebrate her 3 years on Twitch. So, yeah. Also, there's the direct link there in case Twitch is twitchy. You all can go ahead and go straight there if you would like. And yeah, there's a raid message with emotes and a raid message without emotes, so anybody and everybody can join in on the raid if you'd like. And I think that's that. I'm gonna love you and leave you. I'm gonna leave you with Kale. I hope you have fun. I will see you all tomorrow. I'll also see some of you on Saturday for our Asexual Awareness Week panel. So lots of good things coming up in the next few days. So bye, friends. Take care of yourselves. Love you lots. Love you and leave you. Do all the good things. Stretch, eat, take your meds, hydrate, etc. Thank you for hanging out with me, and I'll see you soon. Bye.